hung up. So anyway, so yeah, as it turned out, I did ask her. She convinced me. So I have Taj Mahal, and a great story. Years ago, an Indian man opened up a place called the Taj Mahal, and I said, Pascal or Passim, I've got the Taj Mahal. So he came to my house and looked at it. He says, "This is fabulous." He says, "But I don't have any insurance, and I can't insure damage or vandalism or theft." So we didn't work out a deal. But whenever I would see him, he'd say, "You still have it?"
Yeah.
You know, like maybe I'll buy it someday.
Yeah.
So it's still in the catacomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
It's still in pretty good shape.
Okay.
But I have photos,
Yeah.
so I can easily show you the
Okay.
photos.
Can you tell us about your home studio?
Yes, the home studio. I can show you a photo right now that will illustrate a great deal of the problems of being an artist and a hoarder. And this really explains it very, very well, and I think you'll enjoy it. Let's see.
I'm so excited to see this.
Yeah, this is really quite something. There are two pictures, I believe. Yeah, here's one.
Wow.
So this is imagine a large table completely filled with no room for Alex to sit down and do his work. So that's one of the things that happens. So I might spend 2 hours clearing an area.
Yeah.
And then, hey, it's time to go walking to the beach. So, and here's another. And I'll show you these, Jas.
And is this in
this is in a what I call the nook. It was formerly a dining table.
Okay.
And eventually I commandeered it one day. And Leslie is still not happy about that.
I like your color-coded cups of writing utensils coloring.
Okay. Yes.
So is it like in a private Alex space, or
it is the breakfast room or the nook of the house.
Okay.
And it was lovely. It's a Mexican-themed room that I actually created several years ago, and it's. I just took it over for the studio because my other studio was filled. So now I'm working there, but it's hard to do it because the artistic supplies are everywhere, so that I'm not sure where do I put them if I want to work in a small space here and still have access to them and not have to get up and go to another room or go across the room to get a pencil or something. So that's what I'm grappling with.
Yeah.
But you can't.
Totally.
That's what I'm grappling with right now.
I have all my art supplies in my bedroom, along with the clothes and the hats and the crap. So
So it's hard to get to your work when you want to do it. Yeah. And you end up using any surface you can find, right? Sitting in a chair, humped over, trying to get the right kind of lighting.
I'm partial to the floor.
Oh, floor. Yeah. See, that would be hard for me to sit on the floor. Yeah. That just aches in the low back and stuff. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I envy you that.
What if we pause
But don't do it too long.
When I'm doing, especially like collages, I've been sucked in and just like almost a full day, just crazy zone into it.
Yes. And I'm glad you mentioned collage. Yeah. It's one of my very favorite ways of working. And I'll show you examples of that. Yeah, and also they called in French assemblage, assemblage, which is basically the same kind of thing, where you might take an old French newspaper of 1870 and then maybe apply some current pictures of the Eiffel Tower, and then some of your drawings of, a Rodin statue, incorporate it all into one ensemble, and it's a wonderful thing to do. And I think that way. I think of, like the other day, you and I were walking home to my place, and you saw a spill of tar, and you said an elephant. I said, yeah, right. And we were looking at the features of the elephant. So then I would probably photograph that elephant, take it home, put that photo into the work, and then something else that might have happened at the beach, or maybe somebody I met had a trinket or something. They gave me something, so a picture of that goes in, or maybe a painting of that goes in. So that's the way it happens.
Yeah.
It's spontaneous. It's very much fun.
Yeah.
And you can lose hours. You can just immerse yourself in it and be totally absorbed.
Yeah.
It's just a wonderful experience.
And like you two were talking about last time, the processing of experiences and feelings.
Yeah.
I find that especially useful in collage, doing that kind of, the way you arrange things, like what it means in different kind of...
Right. And only your experience can give that
Yeah.
particular collage.
Yeah.
Because maybe it was when you were in Budapest and you remembered something that happened in Paris, so you made that connection. I look at that and I'm floored by it, but I don't have the personal experience, but I'm learning from what you've done. You're thinking we should...
Yeah, well, there's still some light on the beach.
Okay, sure. Well, we did good.
We can always just